afternoon, someone opened fire in an apartment complex in Liberty City, killing one man and injuring two innocent bystanders.
Flashing lights, bullet holes, and teddy bear memorials have become so common here in the Liberty Square housing project.
Was shot and killed right in front of his own two kids.
Witnesses say the shooter turned his Liberty City neighborhood into a war zone Friday night.
I'm upset because every time I turn around, it's shooting and killing.
The amount of AK-47s that are in this city and this region is just out of control.
Shot and killed.
Violent gun battle comes down.
Come about in our community.
Do you know what is Liberty City?
No, I don't know what it is.
No, no estoy seguro.
City? Ciudad Libre?
No.
No, I don't know. No.
Lo que he escuchado no es bueno.
It's a terrible place to live in.
Un poquito peligroso.
Well, it has its positives and negatives.
It's a rough neighborhood.
A bad place.
No muy buena para vivir.
The negatives is gun violence like any place else. But the positives is that it's supposed to be a ghetto in Miami, but there are a lot of positive people there who actually have careers and are finishing school.
Llevo a los turistas, pues yo trabajo con turistas, los llevo siempre a pasear por Liberty City para que vean la otra cara de Miami, que no solamente todo es fashion y todo es bonito, sino que hay gente durmiendo en las calles, hay mucha droga, hay prostitución.
I firmly believe after 15 years that the media is biased to neighborhood like Liberty Square and Liberty City in reporting. And I'll tell you why. The media always portray the bad things that happen in this neighborhood. They never at no point in time portray something good.
The media, of course, is just going to highlight what brings more views.
And that comes into play with reaching out to the community and changing their perspective and their viewpoints and what they feel is right. Because if they feel comfortable with just seeing negativity, they're fine with the media just showing negativity. But if we go out into the community and show them something other than negativity, then they get used to that. Then it's a norm to them.
I mean, for the past 15 years, I had about over 50 or to 100 events in Liberty Square. Good events to portray the good part of it. And do I ever get a good reporting on it? None. None whatsoever. But if I send a press release and say a young man get killed, I'll be chased down by the media.
You know, we highlight this one got in a fight, this one was killed, but we don't highlight, I think, even the small growths that we have on a daily basis.
It makes us feel like we live in a negative community, which we don't. It's not our fault. Like on the news, what I like to see, when Big Mama come over here and bring bikes and toys and clothes and food, they don't put that on the news. When they come and bring turkeys and Christmas gifts and come and get stuff for the kids, they don't put that on the news, but they put all the killing and all the shooting and all the bad stuff. The negative stuff they put, but the good stuff they never put.
There are different narratives that come out of this community, and it's equally important to tell those stories. No one is saying don't tell the stories, you know, the horrific stories of the lost lives that happen. And also when we talk about Liberty City, oftentimes people talk about it as one big umbrella, like, oh, there are shootings that happen in Liberty City. As we know from our reporting as reporters that actually the shootings are often concentrated in certain areas of Liberty City. So there are single family homes in Liberty City. There are, you know, nice white picket fences and lawns and dogs and a lot of productivity and happiness. You know, not every block is a war zone. You know, there aren't gang members all throughout the community.
The community's kind of used to it because there's usually a lot of media attention that is paid to those areas because of the shootings and the robberies and everything that happens. So the community is accustomed to it.
We live in the hood. Where it really happened at. Like, y'all see everything going on in the news. We see it with our own eyes in front of us in our face. Like, we really, firecrackers, man. We used to it now. Like, it's like somebody died. Dang, like, I'm terrified.
In some areas around here, we get harassed by the police because the place that we be in, you know, like we have, like, on certain parts, you know, people have been killed there and all that, so we get harassed by the police there. You know what I'm saying? We're in a group environment, but 9 times out of 10, we know we mostly the environment and the community, it's family.
There was always this hesitant to talk to the media, the same way they're hesitant to talk to the police officer. There's always this, oh, I'm not going to talk to the media because the media will say will show or record the wrong thing. So be like, oh, the media? No. Because the media will say the wrong thing, or in the whole story, wouldn't give the whole story, will just give the piece that they want. So people and neighbors always hesitant to talk to the media, the same way they're hesitant to talk to the police officer, because you always take out of context.
Because you often hear the stories out of, the specific blocks out of Liberty City, right? Specifically Liberty Square housing projects or the pork and beans, there's this perception that this is Liberty City. It is a part of Liberty City.
Living here? Yeah. Why? Because I get to play with my friends and color. I like being here. I like being here because I like to make friends here and have up here.
They think because they live in houses out of the project, they're different than us. No, we're the same people. We just live in a base thing, in a unit that help us. Like if we don't got no job, we don't have to pay no rent. At least they're helping us that kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Just because there's a project don't mean that we're bad people. Everybody is not bad.
When people look out instead of looking from the inside, it's a negative view. But when you're actually in here with the kids and with the community, you see so much positive in it, and you see so much growth and all the initiative that the local leaders here are putting in to make it look more positive and be more inviting to the people to come in.
Liberty City is the best place right now to live, work, and raise your family. It is one of the best places in Miami-Dade County to do it right now.
I love my Liberty City. I love it. And now all we need is a change with everybody. Everybody need to get together, stop the violence, stop everything and all that. We'll be all right.